today? It's Thursday already. Look, y'all was great to say happy hump day again. But it's Thursday. Give me a second, guys. Okay, good morning. Happy Thursday, y'all. I'm gonna make me some coffee real quick. And I want to get into another video because I've been up and just kind of looking at Brenay. Good morning, Vision. Hey, Gordo. What it do, Gordo? Hold on, Gordo. Let me give you a my stick. Shout out to you. Hope y'all having a blessed Thursday so far. I'm probably making me some coffee, honey, before I get my day started. So, I'm watching some more clips about Brenay and Akira, right? And I wanted to share some stuff with y'all. Hey, Barbie. Hey, Goddess. Can y'all drop Gordo Poppy TV's link for me? Drop my guy's link. Alicia DeVita. Hey, Alicia. Hey, Brittany. So, I've been watching, trying to catch up with a lot of stuff with them. It's also another story I want to cover this morning and stuff, but I just want to talk to y'all about it. Man, this is a crazy ass case. They also did state that I'm gonna play that on another live. They did say that hey Samad, hey Vic, good morning. I'm making some coffee, y'all, real quick. I need me a good old hot cup of coffee. But they said when Brenay was 14 that her mama, hold on y'all, let me set this up over here. Hey Sonya, they said that did y'all drop Gordo's link for me, please? Don't do my guy like that, man. Drop his link out, please. But they said when Brenay was 14 that the mama, I got a clip up on the TV I want y'all to hear. I just want to get my coffee made. Get this Maxwell house boiling and stuff. Real good. Hey, Caramel, what's going on? Good morning. Yeah, y'all go follow my Poppy TV, okay? Hey, Life with Cocoa Bunny. What's going on? Hey, Miss Loki, good morning. Let me get my bottle of water, y'all. So, yeah, they said that Brenay's mom had made her have an abortion at the age of 14. Y'all said she was pregnant by Tim at the age of 14 and stuff. So, yes, Brittany, I heard about the stalking case. They said 3. I think they said she had 3 against the Akira had 3 stalking cases. Yeah, they said at court they asked her who is Brenay to her. She said she once was a friend, once was somebody I called my friend. Like basically I called my sister to, and that my kids called auntie. Now she became my stalker. Vic, thank you for sending me over to Black Goddess. I definitely got some clips from her. Hey Sierra Wood, what's going on? But yeah, she has stated that she was once her best friend and stuff like that. Yes, and all the doing is making the case stronger and stronger. Well, Brittany, she did win the lawsuit, and I don't know about the stalking case because I think I did hear that they do got to go back to court. Not sure how true that is, but I know they got to go back to court. But she went on the news, y'all. This bitch that went on the news, y'all, saying that Akira wasn't getting a dime from her. She don't care what nobody talking about. Yeah, when your ass go to jail, and that's gonna be the bond. Let's talk about it. Do you not know when you go to court? You know what I'm saying? Do you not know when you got an obligation to pay? You have to pay that obligation. I think I'm gonna do caramel today. Yeah, I'm gonna do the caramel mojito. cream today, y'all, with my coffee. Yeah, when you got an obligation, baby, you got to pay that, or your ass is going to jail, and you ain't just got no $1,000 obligation. You got a $1.7 million obligation. Yes, because I'm gonna take a couple of days off to go, especially for Devin. Yeah, Devin. So I'm gonna let y'all hear the clip when I go upstairs, Brenay, about how Devin and Akira, and it is sad to listen to, y'all. It's like, especially if you are in a relationship, this is a good case to kind of look at, you know what I'm saying? Or if you ever been through something like this. Because, hey, Sanji, good morning. Hey, Betty, good morning. Happy Thursday. Yeah, like for Coco, for real. Man, you hear me? We do need more of that in states and stuff like that. I see so many videos and stuff, just like the Red Velvet that we're going to do on Friday. And I got some ideas, you guys. I want to start. I don't want to share too much, but I want to give y'all some ideas of what we're going to start doing. I'm revamping over here, so I want to kind of get everybody on the same page and stuff. Stop sleeping with married people. That's it, Vic. All together. Just stop it. You know what I'm saying? Just stop. But the fact that Brenay, I'm watching many lives where she's like, I'm not mad at Tim, baby mama. You can't be. You can't be mad at Akira for anything. Because regardless if Brenay slept with him first, they wasn't cool then. And once they got cool, that was one for Brenay to say, hey, I used to mess with him, right? You know what I'm saying? Tell me if you my homegirl and you used to mess with somebody I'm dating. Let me know. This case is a lesson in when not to represent yourself when you don't have the sense of projection of a Project Roach. Baby, Sanjay, honey. And that is true. That is so true. It's so much to it though, y'all. It's just so much to this story. Like it is. And it's sad. You know what I'm saying? And I get the hurt. I get the distraughtness. But yeah. And I can't believe the many of women, and maybe because I wonder if a lot of y'all women that are coming down on Akira, if y'all single. I'm just asking. Because it would only take somebody like me that's not married. And I'm not even married, and I understand. But a wife is a wife. Hey, Terry, what's going on? A wife is a wife. Yeah, I agree, Life of Coco, because it is. I know, Carmela. I seen pictures and stuff. Hey, Gail, good morning. Happy Thursday. I seen that, Carmela. It's like, but sometimes it be like that. You know what I'm saying? Sometimes in life, you got to go back and look at old photos, Carmela, and stuff. You know what I'm saying? You got to go back and look at old photos, and you'll see a difference in who you are today versus who you was then with somebody, with your significant other. Pictures speak 1,000 words. Vic, you hear me? Ain't nobody disrespecting mines. Ain't nobody disrespecting mines. But what was Tim crying in court for? But Black Goddess said that for the first time, she said, because I'm sitting him crying in court, and for the first time she said he wanted his family back. But my thing is, Black Goddess, let me ask you this. He wanted his family back, but sometimes it's just too late. And it's like, why do we have to get heard in front of the cameras in the public eye? Because Black Goddess did say he apologized, and she did say, what more? This is a TikTok influencer. She said, what more do y'all want from him? He apologized. But can we say, hey Chris, can we say that, happy Thursday, can we say that sometimes apologies don't cut it? Because Akira fought for her marriage. It's messages where that girl was fighting for her messages. She came to court dressed like she was going to the YMCA. Secondly, she had so much arrogance and clearly didn't go past chapter 2 of how... No, girl, at all, Sanji. Yeah, she did fight for her marriage. You heard me, Vic? Say it again, Vic, for the people in the back that can't hear you. Vic said you never miss your water until your well runs dry. You heard me? You once had everything look like it was glitter and gold, and you didn't realize that shit was just copper, baby. It was just copper. It's just a messy situation that shouldn't have happened. No boundaries, no respect. She didn't want it on the internet. Hey Nika, good morning, sister. Happy Thursday. Hold on, y'all. Let me put my coffee. Yeah, it just messed me up. I couldn't believe a lot of stuff that I was watching, but I did say that I just felt like he was crying to me because he knew it was over, and I'm gonna just be honest about it. To me, that's just my opinion. You know what I'm saying? I'm gonna pour me a little almond milk in my coffee, y'all. Just a little bit. Just a little bit. Almond milk definitely makes a difference in your coffee, y'all. Definitely makes a difference. She tried to keep it low key, but Brenay, yeah, she did. That girl wanted to brag about it. She definitely did. She definitely wanted it out there. She did, Brittany. She did. Oh yeah, that's just right. Yeah, Life of Coco, I gotta get my coffee together, honey. I wanted them to be at the store with all kind of cream, especially in the wintertime. I get the mint cream, y'all. Okay, making my way down south, which is the steps, y'all. I want y'all to hear this video. This is Brenay's twin, you guys. So they're asking her about her and Tim. Y'all great here with me. Hey, Tammy. Yeah, she fought. Akira really fought for the merge, y'all. She did. And after it's only so much fighting I'ma do. And I get it because it's only so much fighting, Brenay, that Akira could do. Now, if she kept chasing him, what was y'all gonna say then? It's almost like it's to keep being these damn if I don't, damn if I do situation. Yeah, I believe that, Vic. I know, Sanji. Yeah. Hey, Wanda, because I think the sister is scared. But let's listen to it together. Let's listen to it together. Corinne questioned by the panel, did you sleep with Tim? Listen what she said, y'all.
A content creator to make a post about y'all and call y'all out, then I'm just going to sit here and be quiet. Respectfully, I just personally wanted to know if you ever slept with Tim ever in your life, because it was stated in court that you actually did in 2024 and in 2019. So I'm just respectfully asking.
And I respectfully said no.
Did you know that Tim? Okay, so you just respectfully lying, but it's okay. When that question, did you know that Tim? Did you know that Tim was under oath? Lying. When that question,
when Tim, okay,
let me know that
when Tim was under oath and he said it was infidelity in a relationship, it was not with me. It was about a white girl named Shelby.
But no, your sister said it was cerebral, so I took it as being.
It was who?
She said when they said so they was asking Karina like, well, did you know copyright disclaimer under Section 107 of the Copyright Act 1976? Copyright disclaimer under Section 107 of the Copyright Act. Allowances made for fair use for research and educational purposes of what not to do in your merge. Okay. Hey, Kamara. So basically that was like, well, did you not know that Tim was under oath when he was asked questions about the infidelity? Hey, Erica. She was like, yeah, but he was talking about a white girl named Shelby when he was asked under oath. That wasn't me. He was asked on the oath or whatever. So let's get back to it.
Your sister said there was several infidelities, and well, that was the white girl, it was you, and it was her.
Stop, Zay. That had nothing to do with me. That was about who he was dealing with. That had nothing to do with me.
Okay, so you say you didn't sleep with Tim. You say you didn't sleep with Tim. So what about those old Twitter messages about you and Brenay going back and forth about, oh, he wanted me first, you know, buy one, get one, tit for tat type of situation? What about that post?
Honestly, in no Twitter stuff, I don't even remember what any Twitter.
Right. Okay, I figured.
Believe what you want, bro.
Yeah, so you mean to tell me Devin and Vashawn both were lying?
Who's Vashawn?
Your ex-girlfriend.
Ayana?
Yeah.
Yeah, Ayana's hurt as well. She's
So both of them
by
lying.
she's going by what I'm assuming whoever told her. She said who they told her.
Everybody
She
hurt
didn't
but
say
you.
nobody. She said Brenay told her.
Oh well, I don't know what she said, but
Yeah, she said she said, Corinne, was that you were outside and you was caught running upstairs, and that Brenay had said you was acting like you was asleep, but you was with Tim. You was out there in the car with Tim.
I don't.
But
recall,
also too,
Tim
is the one who said that he slept with you.
No, he didn't.
Yeah, he did.
Yes, he did. No, he did not.
Okay. Yes, he did.
No,
Well, let me ask
So
you
the
this
judge,
question.
so
were
the
you
so the
one
judge,
who
the
leaked
court.
videos about?
So they said Tim the one said he slept with you. They said no, he didn't. She said yes, he did. She said yes, he did. She said Tim's the one who said he slept with you. XYZ, this, that, and the third. She's like, no, he didn't. Because they saying that her best friend, Karina's best friend, and Devin, you know what I'm saying, have talked about this. And not just talked about this, that, this Tim thought he was on in that live, but when he seen Devin in person, he clammed up. So they saying Tim said y'all slept together. She's like, no, he didn't. So I'm not trusting this. I'm gonna say this. This was 12 hours ago on Clock the T, an influencer on TikTok. I'm gonna say this. Yes, you are, and I think you still are. I'm gonna tell y'all why I think she's still sleeping with Tim. For one, they don't went to court. Everything comes on the table. Everything's laid out on the table. No more. Oh, hey, Sherry. Hey, Erica. Sutton, Erica Davis. How y'all doing? Good morning. Happy Thursday. I'm going to say this because everything's been put on the table to win for Akira to win her case. All the adultery, everything, all the cheating is on the table. It is too much going on. Yeah, Vic, it's crazy. You know what I'm saying? And when you just sitting up here lying after the man say he slept with you and shit, okay, it was the past or whatever. It was before your sister. What? Okay, so if it was before your sister, then you got right. Hey, I slept with him, and you know what I'm saying? My sister slept with him. I don't know what they got going on. We and him, we just slept together a few times and stuff like that. I messed with him first. That's all it's got to be. You know what I'm saying? Because to me, how was she messing with Tim and the sister not know about it? Where was they sneaking at? Where was they? And they said the mama had allegedly made Brenay get abortion at 14. So y'all were young messing around with Tim. So, yeah, definitely sister wife. More than sister wives. This is
about Cam or is this about Deshaun?
Both. Both your baby daddies.
No, I only got one baby daddy and it's Deshaun.
She got one baby daddy. That's Deshaun, but the man's asking for paternity. He's asking to see his child, and you won't allow it. Y'all get what I'm saying? Right. Exactly, Sanji. She don't want to open that paternity. It's clear. You know what I'm saying? This man is begging to see his child, but you won't allow it. After everything done spilled out about you and Tim and how the baby look like Tim, that man got questioned like, damn, he do look like Tim. Or she look like Tim. However it is, girl or boy, they look like Tim to them. And that's just what it is. Copyright disclaimer. Thank you for the copyright disclaimer. Let me see if I can pin these. Sissy, hold on. Yep. Yep, that's it, Erica.
You so confident on that answer. Yet the man that who actually hold on, oh no, I'm not talking to. I'm gonna ask you. Okay, hold on.
What do you want to do?
No, hold on.
Are you willing to take a lie?
None of y'all had children with me, so it's about Deshaun. Deshaun, when do you want to do the DNA test that you?
Are you willing to take a lie detector test?
Just show up this time. Show up this time.
I never got served.
Yeah.
They said show up this time. They said show up. Thank you, Wanda, for the heart, the flower. Thank you, Samad. Thank you. They said show up this time. Meaning that he asked, hi, Vamika, baby. Happy Thursday. They asked for a DNA. Deshaun has asked for a DNA test and you haven't responded. Now they're saying, hey, Let's get a lie detector test. Now all of a sudden it's agreeing and all of that. See, when you agree too fast to me, hey Rhapsody, happy Thursday. When you just agreeing too motherfucking fast to me, you ain't trying to do that. You ain't trying to do that. You know what I'm saying? You are not trying to go and take no paternity. You not trying to take no lie detector test. Because it was said in court, baby, and your name was mentioned. So this is my thing. Thank you, Alicia, for the cheers. So I'm just saying, yep, happy birthday, Sis Samai. Can y'all drop a happy birthday for Sis Samai? She knows that the man is going to swap the baby mouth now. Would you be worried about it? Yup. And Sanji, that's probably why she don't want that baby to go with him. Because she knows if she goes with Deshaun that he's going to swap her mouth. You right, Sanji. You are so right about that. Thank you for the floating heart, Sissy. Happy birthday. And many more to come.
He literally stated at 8. Yeah. Let me tell you what time he stated that.
Can she take a lie detector test?
For real. When do you want to do this?
Hey,
I could tell you when he stated it for you, sweetheart. He stated that he asked you for multiple DNA tests.
You're welcome, sis.
I'm about to drop down. Big Show said she want to say something real quick.
He said he asked her for several DNA tests. This is to Corinne, the twin sister of Brenay. He said he asked her for several DNA tests. I know when you read a message, Corinne, that he did ask you in that message about the paternity and stuff like that or whatever. And he was begging to see his child, which makes me feel like you know that they're going to swab that baby. And boom, it's going to all come crashing down. And I wonder, y'all, what is going to change in the relationship of Brenay and Tim if that takes place? If that takes place. Will the relationship change? Will Brenay still be riding down and dirty for Tim, who is now her sister, baby daddy? You no longer have to worry about Akira. Because one thing about it, though, with Akira, I know you love Tim and stuff, but ain't no way my children could have been around her. I'm sorry, baby. I got limits on shit like that, and when you act like that and you show me something different, you can't be around my kids. It is Stephanie. Yeah, Bamika, for sure. You hear me? Yeah, she couldn't been around my kids. So when they said that, when I found out the story about her calling the baby in to bring a wipe so he could wipe off his nasty ass D and stuff, you can tell by the stalking, the ongoing lives every day, all day, every day, throwing dig shots. I could not allow my children to be around no shit like that. And Tim, you are low life for that. Because you don't know if that bitch ever mistreated your children. You just don't know. Yeah, Tammy, that's Tim's. Yes, Carmela, I just said that. That's Tim's. Hey, Miss Fire Green, what's going on? Yeah, and I didn't know that Kura's auntie done snatched up, choked up Tim's mama, y'all, in court. Definitely happened. The auntie had Tim's mama in a chokehold, baby. Yes. Thank you, Savannah. Appreciate that. They are, Miss Fire Green. You hear me? Yeah, Urka. But come on, Urka, can we say that, or can we just stick to the facts of they said Karina had him first. So Brenay looks like the one that really is the common denominator in these relationships. You know what I'm saying? I don't know. Hey, Miss Gemini, good morning. Hey, Kiki Boo. All right, Savannah. Daisha Taylor cousin may be sleeping with her man. Who's Daisha Taylor, Jamila? Hey, Alma sis, good morning.
All right.
Okay. Chad, it's a lie.
Can you take a lie detector test?
Who, me?
No, Korean.
For what?
Exactly. Our point. You proving it.
For what? A lot of people on who? Or for what? There's two different situations.
So why did your sister? Okay, so let me ask you this question. Your sister was mad and holding a grudge against Tim because you slept with Tim.
I don't know why. I'm not.
And
I
so
don't know why she held.
she wanted to forgive. She wanted to let that go, and then that's how she ended up. You know.
How you not know your sister, your twin, ain't hold a grudge? Hey, Staxis. Y'all make that make sense. How you not know that your sister, I ain't know she was holding a grudge against me about Tim? Yes, you did. Mm-hmm. Samad, that's why he was crying in court to me, y'all. Okay, good luck on your appointment, sis. I hope the baby's okay? Praying for y'all. She knows that that baby is Tim's. And I think Karina really trying to play her part to keep the baby away from Deshaun, and she knows it's gonna stir up more stuff. You know what I'm saying? Yes, Stephanie, it is. They are, sister. They on some other. Yeah, you know she's on him. Once I heard that my sister got his babies by him, it's over. Okay, you didn't give a damn about Akira, but come on, dog. At some point, I gotta look at you like, okay, so look, y'all, we're gonna test the baby. Let's test the baby. Because I can't marry you. See, that's what I'm saying. I'm not marrying you with thoughts like that out here. I'm sorry. Probably so, Sanji. And it was crazy because they showed a video, right? I'm going to show y'all later, but they showed a video of her cooking. It was Tim and Brenay. But I didn't know that Akira and Devin was there because how they was seasoning the food together and shit. And I said, you didn't see this? Yeah, Alicia. That's what we listening to now. This is a video of them questioning Karina. Is Brenay's sister? They asking her about Tim being the baby father. Yes, Vamika, for sure. I think for real, y'all, I think Akira done. Without the new man, but with the new man, I think she's really moved on and she's done. I think cause Tim looks like he's, y'all know how a woman can bring a man down. Hey, Sean. A woman that ain't no good for a man can bring him down. Go back and look at pictures versus when he was with her or versus before he ever got with that woman and stuff. So, yes, girl, yes.
So, wanting it from the left, the front, and the back, you know, and all that kind of stuff, you know. So, but okay, Devin said it. That's what Tim said. Also, too,
those are some of the messages. She wanted it in all her hoes. Allegedly. I gotta go back and make sure, but allegedly they brought that up in court. That's why I don't understand why Korean is sitting here, you know what I'm saying, still in denial after court when they read a lot of stuff in court that they said is pertaining to you, ma'am. You get what I'm saying? So, right, Sherry, I'm just saying. Yes, Ahmad, and they said the jurors, it was making the jurors sick to some of the messages and pictures that they were showing. But y'all gotta understand that it's other people involved in shit like that. But it's a couple of videos, like I said, I want to share with y'all this morning, and then I will see y'all back here, I think at 2 or 3. I don't know, I gotta figure out which time my interview with Bree is, but yeah.
Ayana comes and she says the same thing. Why would two people be saying the same thing? And then also, too, Tim didn't want to get into them. He wanted to talk about everything else, but when it comes to you, that question with sleeping with you, he just...
Two people telling the truth, one person telling a lie.
For other people.
They said Tim wanted to get into everything. Hipsters wanted to get into everything. But they said when it came to the sister Corinne, that's why I say it's still conversation and it's still messing around going on their end. I don't care what nobody say. He look way better, Carmella. And y'all just getting into it. Hey, Sharon, how you doing? Happy Thursday. Good morning, sister. Y'all, why did Tim not want to get into these messages about her? Because they still fucking around. That if it was something to flash for the past, break it up. Everything is already on the table. Put it out there. Kamar, I think it's far from getting it together. They should have got it together a long time ago, but I think we passed that part.
I mean, it's okay if you slept with him. It's okay, girl.
Y'all keep asking me questions about Tim. That don't, in the court case, that don't got nothing to do with me. If Tim didn't want to answer a question about me, that don't got nothing to do with me.
Have you ever dated Tim in your younger days? Have you ever dated Tim in your...
She said Tim didn't want to answer a question about her in court. Thank you, Miss Sharon. Thank you. If Tim didn't want to answer a question about her in court, it definitely got something to do with you. Because why we putting all the cheating allegations and everything on the table in the courtroom, but when it comes to you, we hush hush. Yeah, Vamika, I believe it. If Tim wants a DNA test, he can ask her like he really. Girl, I know you lying, B. If you ain't, well, I'm not giving you no paternity test if I ain't slept with you. Fool, is you cool? Ain't no man, just any man gonna walk up on me, you giving me that paternity like, cause that's my sister, nigga. I'm just like, no, we gonna have a fallout. But Tim asked that for a reason.
I said no, so what more do you want? Literally, what more do you want?
Who dated him first, you or Brenay?
I didn't have Tim at all. Brenay had Tim before Akira. That's all you can say. Because I never had a relationship.
They are big.
But he chose to have 2 babies with her. Oh, my bad, 3. And he chose to marry her. Oh, okay.
Well, that's just who. That don't got nothing to do with me. What that got to do with me? Is the question. I am not.
Because they stated that he has sexual encounter in intercourse with you in 2024. And I know Devin not lying when he said she did not, hold on, I'm talking. She did not want to hate him because he slept with her sister. He slept with Kayla. Okay, so he slept with Kayla. He slept with Kayla.
He said, she said, this is out Devin's mouth. Did he show y'all that he said this? Did Akira show y'all? Did anybody show y'all?
But the thing is, Akira would know that only the people closest to you would know that Korean, and that would be Devin and your sister. You know what I'm saying? And the fact that Devin and Tim is cousins, and Brenay boy, she went a monster on that. They would have to be like they mom and brother, and they daddies would have to be like brothers. They not first cousins and stuff. Cousins are cousins. I don't know how y'all look at shit, and I know a lot of people don't. I've heard people say it. I've asked questions about that, and I've heard different responses. Y'all wouldn't believe the responses that I get for what do y'all consider not a cousin? And I said I consider all cousins. I don't give a fuck if it's my 20th cousin. That's my cousin. You know what I'm saying? She is somebody. That's how I know. Somebody, that's how I know what's going on with her and Tim. Her and Tim ain't stop fucking around. Trust me, sister. We women. When you know, you know. Okay, got my boy the blood. My boy the coffee. I'm dead. Sorry, y'all. I had to take a brief smoke break. You know that she's messing with him. She's too aggressive for one. You know what I'm saying? For two, like I said, Devin, like, he in disbelief because Devin trying to figure out, like, damn, cuz was fucking with woo. He was fucking with wifey's sister. Cuz was messing with wifey's sister. So I don't see how y'all connected. These people are putting their dots together. Hey, Terry. Thank you. Yeah, Life with Coco. Okay, but Vic, they cousins. Stephanie et al. But it makes sense how Devin knew about, Devin know more about you and Tim based off you being old girl sister here around your sister here around you all the time because they was around each other all the time. They know what's going on. But they said allegedly again that the mama made Brenay have an abortion by Tim at 14. Vic said blood is blood. You hear me, Vic? Anytime we got anybody kin to us in our blood, that we're family. We're not doing no back of the mountains Virginia type shit. No, we're not doing no Jerry Springer shit in here. Sorry. But it is people y'all wouldn't again believe the people that had a different response. I just start asking people. I'm the type to be in a restaurant and ask random people questions. If I see them walking downtown, I'm downtown. Like, hey, what do y'all consider not a cousin? Ask somebody, Vic, y'all. That's a challenge. Y'all ask people around y'all friends, when y'all drinking, chilling, whatever, playing game night. Just say, hey, y'all, I just got a question. Hey, are y'all the type to consider family, everybody family, or, you know what I'm saying? What do y'all consider not family? Ask somebody that. Yeah, Kamara, Sharon, you so right. Family's family.
Was you there in 2019? Was you there in 2024? Y'all can't say what I didn't do. You can't tell me what I didn't do.
First of all, let me say something, because you keep saying, did he show, mind you,
thank you,
your sister never showed anything. Just like your sister ain't never showed shit and she lost that damn case. So tread lightly.
Are we here for Deshaun or Tim?
They both your baby fathers, so we trying to see.
That's what you want to believe.
Big Show want to talk.
Deshaun, if you want to have a DNA test, if you want to have a conversation, my phone is open. My social media is open. If you,
it's what gets me, y'all. Come on, we got to do better parenting. Like, for real. And I'm just saying this, like, I know we love our kids and shit, but we do. And I'm saying we. I'm not saying y'all. I'm saying we. Because for her to be like, all my lines are community, my social media, man, come on, with kids, fathers, anything can happen. Somebody got to contact me through social media for my kids. Are y'all serious? We wonder why the kids grow up shooting and killing and unaliving and kidnapping and graping. This is why. Hey, Milestone. Happy Thursday. Keeping our children away from the significant other. And it's just the truth. That's how kids start developing their mental issues. Our trauma is our children's trauma. But ain't nothing wrong with a conversation either. When it comes to our children. And they mistakes and their life lessons is theirs alone. We can't hold their hand, but at the same time, for our children to get on social media and this is the outcome of it. This is embarrassing. Thank you, Miss Fairgreen. And it's not just embarrassing, man. It come on, y'all. We have to do better. Talk about marriage with your kids. Live your life till you ready for this, because you not ready for this. Now my baby say what I say to my mama. Even in her death, girl, you was right. I look up to the heavens and be like, girl, well, I should have listened. Thank you, Miss Sharon, for the gifted membership. If you got that green jacket, Dewana Brown, you got that green jacket, please say thank you to Miss Sharon. And shout out to you, Miss Sharon. Thank you. Buy me a bad night. Didn't our mamas back then, like I said, had morals and values? Go back. My mom used to tell us all the time, you never let a woman move in your home. Y'all gotta think. A motherfucker get tired of us just like we get tired of that looking at that motherfucker too. Say when we don't go out and that UPS man looking good and shit, you like, damn, with them dreads and shit. Let's stop playing so the same way your eyes move, so does his. We only human beings, y'all. We all got sin in us. Hey, Evelyn. Hey, Mia. No. And I got a clip, y'all, where the girl said she grew up to honor her marriage vows. That's what the girl Akira said. In the news video after she won her money, she did her first interview and she said she grew up to respect your marriage. Then if we condemn that, the world is fucked up. And I gotta be honest. Yeah, Life with Coco for sure. I seen somebody else say something at the top. Hold on, let me go back. I don't want to miss nobody's comment. Tammy said, I don't want anyone's man that was presently and with family, friend, family member, friend, sister, associate. This shit ain't cool whatsoever. It's not. Hey, Lawrence, thank you for coming through. Old school values, exactly, Alma. Happy Thursday, Lawrence. Thank you for coming through. It's happy pre-Friday. Okay, Tammy? Ain't it? But I'm just being honest. Its generation is crazy. And it's almost like times I know, it's almost like, is it impossible to fix? Are we so lost right now as parents that we are we just as caught up in the new generation as the young ones? Like, what happened? Yes, Sharon, exactly. What happened to the moral compass? That's it. That's it, and that's all. Thank you, Tanika. You on social media screaming at the top of your lungs, yep, they shine, if you want my line is open, girl, you done read a text. I just watched a TikTok earlier where she read a text of this man begging to see his child. Then we forget about when that man is done trying because he's fought. And I know sometimes we say we'll fight to the end, but men are different than us, ladies. Men are different than us. They don't think like us. They're not as sensitive and emotional like us. That's always been like that. It is, Samad, a lot of work. Yeah, Vamika, all that disrespect. Come on, y'all. We respected our elders. We respected our elders. And I always talk to Shank about that because I be like, what happened? And he said, time changed. He said, like the TVs, like, everything talks now, refrigerators. He be explaining. And I heard him. But did morals and values change as well? Because I thought that stood. Because how did it come from a generation of my mother telling us, yes, ma'am, no, ma'am, and I lost it so fast? Hey, Justin. So that's all I'm saying about that. But let me let y'all hear the rest of this.
That's cool. That's cool. Whatever you want to do, Deshaun. That's what you do. Please. What is it?
Man, say what you gonna say, Korea, because baby, they on you. Please just hurry up and get it out.
I literally said what I said. I said, if you want a DNA test, you can get one. If you want to have a conversation, we can have a conversation. It's never been that serious to me. If you feel like, stop.
Korea, are you gonna answer the subpoenas when you get it to come to court?
Subpoenas for who?
No, I'm sorry. Are you gonna answer when we come down to the courthouse and get you motion to come and do this DNA test? Are you gonna answer this time?
I'm going to come. I have no reason not to come. If I knew that Deshaun was...
The influencers are like, hey, when we go down... Man, shout out to them over there. For real, on TikTok. Y'all over there cutting up. I'm over there in the bushes on TikTok to Black Goddess, now Clock the T, and so many others that's covering this story. And I'm in there like, the comments are wild as hell, I must say. And I'm a comment reader, but damn, I couldn't get to them. It's thousands and thousands, and baby, y'all cutting up. When I say y'all serving over there. They done came together as a collective. This is when you know shit real, right, Korean? They done came together as a collective, as Deshaun supporters. Like, no, when we come down there, you coming to take that paternity this time, right? She keeps saying we, to let you know they're coming with him. They believe in him. They believe that his theory is correct, that baby belongs to Tim. Vamika, she ain't gonna be able to handle the fact, come on, Tim got to be in that baby life, meaning he got to see your sister. It's gonna be times where he got to see your sister. He got to go pick him up. You will never go work then, right? Cause you gonna want to be there every time you go to pick him up, drop him off. You ain't got nothing by him neither. Oh shit! If that don't add icing to the cake, but your sister, man, say Brenay and Tim deserve everything they get. They was glad, kicks and giggles, but laugh now, cry later. Yeah, big. I'm just saying, she ain't gonna want to deal with that. She ain't gonna. It's one thing to pick with a bitch, but then when the bitch is your sister, your blood, that's different. I'm telling y'all. I've been there, done that. That shit hit different. Cause everything that she put Akira through, she great go through it. They say how you get them is how your ass will lose them. Come on, V. She getting what she put out there in the universe, V. Yes, Vami. I'm just saying, y'all. How you get somebody's husband or man is how you will lose them. Especially when you doing it maliciously. Now, if you just getting played at, it hit different. But some things should make us as women that are single and messing with somebody, they dates. I always pay attention to their weekends and stuff, like especially weekends, and if it's always a certain day. How they view me in public. Are we out in public? Are we going to restaurants that's you know what I'm saying, in the public eye, not in a cut, not in another city? I know how many times I done did that with baby daddy been in another city. I knew it was another woman. I'm somewhere that I've been living for years and never knew the city and never knew about the restaurant and none. We in the cut. Good food, but our ass is in the cut. Like he just wanted to take a country drive. No, you didn't. You didn't want to take no country drive. It's a woman in the city and you known to be with this woman in the city, so you can't be allowed to be seen with me. It's just it. Hey, TT. But see, I was catching on a little bit back then. I just wasn't catching fully and solely on. I didn't stay there when I was like, okay, bitch, like, yeah, if he can't see me in public, then. Hey, MMPD. Hey, sis. I hope everything's good with you. Love you. Nice seeing you, girl. Hey, girl, hey. But yeah, let me finish listening to this, y'all. I just got to break it down in my way. Listening to this is crazy. Brenay and them side and Karina's side, they mama, I want to get more into that because that seems really deep. You know what I'm saying? And then Devin made a comment where like, I want to know how much older he is. Than Brenay. I mean, yeah, then Brenay. I mean Tim. How much older is Tim? Is from Brenay. Just off a video. I'm just curious. But it's a lot going on with them. It is still. They said that the trial was almost disgusting. They said it was many tears shed in there. Shout out to Black Goddess again. Shout out to all the TikTok influencers or any YouTuber that went down there and supported Akira down here in North Carolina. Shout out to the state of North Carolina for sure. For giving women those rights. You know what I'm saying? Being humiliated. You know what I'm saying? Being bullied. And things like that. You know, and constantly throwing my pain up in my face. That's different. Okay, MPD. Yeah. But Devin, keep your head up as a black man. Don't let this distort you from Anything you got going on. Because this right here, you could talk to a lot of young men. You could talk to a lot of young men. Go start doing poetry nights or something. You never know. You might be the next big thing. Sometimes the pain turns into something so magical. Oh, they gonna be bad. Yeah, Samad, you hear me. Thank you for the makeup brush, TT.
Filing something, I would have came. I didn't know. I never knew.
So you was never subpoenaed in the court for sleeping with him?
No.
Oh, wow. So have you ever slept with him?
No.
Let's get back to this DNA test. So we need you to know why you're on this line. I hope somebody's screen recording this.
She said, "Nah, we need to get back to the." Oh, girl, so serious. She said, "Nah, we need to get back to this DNA test. Like, we not gonna. I love her. She's not letting up. She's like, no. Because sometimes you can get deflected and distracted from man. Y'all know how many times I listen. I be in the chat and I be like, every time a good story's about to come out, why do y'all hit the pan and fuck it up, derailing it?" Can we get back out that we was getting somewhere? Let him finish the question and let us get to that. Then we'll go back to that. Oh, girl said, no. Let's get back to this paternity test. Is somebody screen recording this shit? See, they not only showing that you're lying, they're building. They're building to know that the stuff that they hearing and stuff, how they putting their story together. Yeah, TT, that's what somebody else said. Okay, for real. We're not skipping past that shit. She said, let's get back to this DNA.
Deshaun is going to go to the courthouse next week and ask the judge to get you to come and do a DNA test. And we're not going to send it to your house. We're going to send it through your Medicaid or food stamp worker. So you know that you're going to get served. So you can't dodge this in North Carolina. I want you to know that. I'm going to help Deshaun do that with another law student that's helping us.
Okay, y'all could do that. Please do it now.
You know, again, shout out to y'all. Shout out to Clock the T over there on TikTok. TikTok, she said, we gonna help Deshaun. And I got, she said, because, you know, you're not going to dodge this one. We're not, it's live, everybody hear you. We're not doing this. We're not doing this. Because y'all know how many black men have been locked up for years for child support and not be the father. It was a guy in Lexington, I think maybe last year or the year before last. Came home from jail. Love his baby. I always knew it to be his. From birth up. Baby in her teens, he's not his shit. And then it be they ops babies. Like, it be the niggas. I was shocked to find out who the little girl's daddy was. Like, what? They was beefing for years. It was like an East versus West type thing. But y'all, it's the confusion that's going to come with it. This is not no easy journey through a marriage. And my sister got a baby by my now best friend's husband is who is my husband. Look at the track record of it all. It's bad. Yes, Ma, for sure. For sure. Hold on.
Tomorrow, actually.
We're on it. Exactly. Wait, can we add in a lie detector test?
I don't care what y'all add in. Add what you want to add in. Add what you. What are you doing?
If the lie detector test come back and say that you slept with Tim, how do you think your sister gonna feel?
It's not gonna come back that. So.
She don't care. She don't care.
Feeling as long as Tim is Corinne lying, she already done slept with Tim and she knows she lying.
If that's what y'all want to believe, do not believe it. But at the end of the day, Deshaun, if you're going to the courthouse next week, for a DNA test, please let them know. Please let me be aware.
Look, I ain't no me to be aware because your Medicaid food network is gonna be
They
the
already
one.
hit. They already hit me. They want me to do all that, so that's cool. It don't matter. I'm with that. You want a DNA, Deshaun?
She said they want me to do all of that. But listen to it. You want me to get a DNA test, Deshaun? Girl, yes. This is a mind of a manipulating woman. Y'all don't hear her? Right, Vic, that's it. 1, 2, 3. Steve back up on the mat. I'm still watching up to date shows now. Okay? She said, Deshaun, you want me to get the DNA test? Yes. You keep hearing it? Yes. Girl, yes. She's trying to manipulate Deshaun to say something different. Nah, little baby.
You can get one.
Just know he got an army behind him.
Congratulations.
Hoping that it's gonna take you an army.
I want you to know that he got an army behind him this time.
Please, y'all, can one person talk? Like, everybody can't talk. Corinne, respectfully. If, okay, oh my God, please. Okay, if, what I was about to say. Okay, so you said that you didn't sleep with Tim. Okay, that's your opinion. I guess we have our own because you're right. None of us was there. Why do you feel like that Devin and attorney Robin will risk their lives, their jobs, careers, whatever the case may be, licenses, to sit up here and say that you slept with him and you know that you did not sleep with him?
I have no clue why they would risk their life to do any fabricating, any lying. I don't know why they would do that.
It was altered like the messages, huh?
All of it. Y'all think y'all just like BG said she was Ray Charles to Akira BS. I think y'all got y'all blinders on, so.
Then that was interesting. It was good. They not playing with her. Okay, come sit down, and we want you to ask Timmy with the hips for the DNA. Out for sure. Out for sure, Vic. Out for sure. Man, this Brenay and Akira story is embarrassing, but I think it's a sad story on Brenay and them side. Not making excuses for her, but again, this is great to be like a tornado and a hurricane at the same time for her. They are by Mika. They are. The messages she's saying the messages was altered where her and Tim was talking and stuff like that. So yeah, Deshaun, I hope everything works out with you. For the sake of you have that right to know. I think all men have a right to know if they're the father of a child. Just that's them simple. Steve Wicko's got a call for Blueface and Krishan too. Man, Vic saying she is spiraling out of control, baby. Krishan, man, she needs help, y'all. She don't need criticism. Krishan is really going through some shit. You know what I'm saying? She was really going through some shit. We watched her abuse alcohol, 95, 96% of her pregnancy. That's another thing I'm keeping my eye on, Krishan and Blueface, because it's sad to me. And how our mental illness turns into entertainment. How people are making millions off of this baby girl's crash out on the internet. We are watching Krishan, and she's younger than me. That's why I said baby, but she's younger than me. To see this baby getting criticized on the internet. I've never seen people talk about a child so terribly. But that baby couldn't help what happened to him. We all watched the abuse of certain things. I don't think it was just alcohol. But it's like a demonic spirit is in her. Yep. And that's true, honey, 5K. It is. All they do, goddess. Right. And Blueface mama ought to be ashamed of herself. Like, you too old. You still a mother at the end of the day. And then when the cameras really start hitting, yeah, you know what I'm saying? I do need to start, man. It's too late for all of that. You don't talk about, if that baby do come back yours, you know what I'm saying? You don't talk about your own blood. I don't care what kind of illness my grandbaby can have Down syndrome. I'm loving him no less. And a dirt and wish a motherfucker would. Y'all hear me? Yes, Erica. Yeah, honey, 5K, you could tell. Carlissa is too old for that, but it's sad that she's a mother and does this. Like, pray, ain't nothing wrong with praising your son, but when y'all they got kids out here and the lifestyle you know he's living, you don't got time for all of that. Talking about the baby's eyes and all this shit. Like, are you cool? Cause if he come back as your blood, then what? What that say about your bloodline? Yeah, Vic, I seen that. I've been following it. She is Erica. It's sad. And Jaden, I get it. But you don't run nothing. That's why I hate, like, okay, right now, y'all sharing a baby daddy. Just that simple. He just came home, so you know all the kids is going to be there. Y'all know who y'all to tell him. Carlissa one of them type of mothers, and it's sickening. These kids are innocent. Fuck what y'all got going on. Y'all handle that shit out there. When we got the kids together, we got the kids together. That's that. And if you don't like that, then you know, you are stopping your child from coming. I want the kid here. But at the same time, the kids are going to be kids when they're here. What y'all got going on, take it to the internet, take it to the streets, take it, not even the streets right here. Go wherever y'all gonna go to a park or whatever, and handle y'all motherfucking smoke. But other than that, when the kids are here, everybody's gonna act like civilians. We're gonna act civil around here. Period. Yeah, Vic, it be sick. How good he look. What she love to see him in. Yeah, Erica, straight up. Straight up. But I am following Krishan and Blueface story. It's sad again to watch. Prayers for Krishan and Taseki. Taseki, I know that from the stories, you know, I follow your sister China on Facebook and on YouTube as well. They sister is on YouTube. Her name is China. I will drop her link and stuff like that. I'll be going over checking her out. She's cool and stuff. She got a book on Amazon. She said she just wrote. Shout out to you, China. And stuff. Shank did an interview. Did Shank ever do his interview with her? Yeah, Shank did an interview with Krishan and Taseki's sister on his channel a few months back. So shout out to Shank Rock and China for that interview. But they have stories too. But don't let, and I like Zeus, but don't let Zeus and them play on y'all family's story with that kind of show. With that kind of show. The Baddies is not where I want those kind of stories aired out. And for the Zeus Network, don't use that trauma into y'all show. Not that kind. Because a lot happened to those girls. Right, Erica? So, yeah, Capricorn, she's definitely sick. But to each his own. But to me, like y'all might think me living the modern day, being a modern day mom or whatever is weird or whatever. To each his own. Hey, Deborah. But that is definitely a story to watch. All this crashing out. Like, damn, he ain't even been out 30 days. And y'all got all this going on. And Krishan, focus on that baby, girl. All that money you out here making. Zeus offer her help to see what's going on with her son, a real brain scan. Bring some doctors in, Lemmy. And I'm just saying, if y'all can make money off the trauma, then add to it in a positive way too. Because it's sad to watch, I must say. Okay, Vic. Hey, Vibrant. Hey, Vibrant. All right, you guys, I'm getting up out of here. Thank you guys so much for pulling up with me today. As we got into a little bit more into the Brenay and Akira story from Brenay's sister Corinne. Deshaun's on the panel. He's saying this is right after the court. You know what I'm saying? After Akira has won the money, so that was recent. And, you know, Deshaun said, hey, let me get a DNA. The TikTok said, hey, we're gonna help him. The TikTok influencer said, we're standing behind him. He has a team. Corinne, in her own way, was trying to manipulate him into not get it. So, Deshaun, you really want a DNA? Yes, girl, they just said it like 4 times. It's been the topic of the show. Then we have Krishan Rock crashing out. We have Carlissa, a mother, going in front of the cameras, putting on a debacle about her grandson with deformities and disabilities. It's crazy work, right? It's crazy what our entertainment is now. Watching real life people die and crash out on these reality shows, take their own lives. And the only thing we get to say is, damn, I used to watch her. I loved her. What happened? When we watching it, we just overlook it like, oh, girl, here they go showing off, girl. I don't watch them. I watch them for those purposes, for mental illness reasons, for all kind of reasons. Right, Cap, right. Salute everybody. Y'all go enjoy the rest of y'all Thursday. Like they said, it's pre-Friday. It's almost the weekend. Carlissa is trying to down Krishan, but Carlissa had to do an name test for Dre. Mm. Right, TT. She really reminds me of my mom's. Yeah. Salute everybody. Happy Thursday.